Race 2 of day 3 is race 28 on the big card. It's the Edinburgh Mill Handicap hurdle over 2 miles and a furlong, 4-year-olds and up. So Alfie Cotton for Stu Gray, Decimate Best for Hollywood Hinton, Matt Cooper's or Tier Attitude and Nick Drivers on this day. Just 4 of them, 0 to 100. Kind of a hunter over the hurdles. And they're away here. They've all at least started pretty close together over this 2 miles and a furlong. So as they settle down, here's just Alfie Cotton, although pulling for his head from on this day that's also being held, as well as Decimate Best and or Tier Attitude. Nothing wants to take this on. They're going to slowly slog around this 2 miles and a furlong. So as they take this home turn next time round, it's or Tier Attitude that just pokes its head ahead of Decimate Best and on this day in Alfie Cotton. There are 4, Alfie Cotton, the 4-year-old in the race. Won't stand a chance as they get to the first, which they all clear. Alfie Cotton rather hit the ground hard. 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be led by or Tier Attitude for Matt Cooper from Decimate Best. Then on this day in Alfie Cotton, I'll pull up Nick Driver here. Please enter the Cheltenham competition. All the other trainers in this race have. I'll plug it all the way through my comms today. So Nick, you have 5 minutes. Please enter. But it's all Tier Attitude that leads by a couple of lengths to Decimate Best and on this day an Alfie Cotton. As they go over the third, this time on this day didn't pecked a rather bit on landing. Was fortunate to keep his jockey in the plate. But all Tier Attitude leads by a couple of lengths to Decimate Best. And about 4 lengths back to on this day an Alfie Cotton together. They go on out to the back straight. Tier Attitude with a 4-length advantage from Decimate Best. Couple back to Alfie Cotton and on this day. As we get through the first mile or so, Tier Attitude just taking a breather there. Decimate Best is not getting any closer. Still a 4-length advantage. And Alfie Cotton's a couple back, followed through by on this day. Just being hurried along a little bit. They get to the 4th. They all clear that. So or Tier Attitude still our leader. Just by 3 now to Decimate Best, and then a couple back to Alfie Cotton and on this day as they'll get closer to this leader now. As the pack, all the 4 of them should I say, start getting a little bit closer together, all over the 5th, and now we're just 3 lengths between them all. With or Tier Attitude and Decimate Best leading on this day in Alfie Cotton. Alfie Cotton's going to have nowhere to go as he goes over the 6, he locked himself in there. It's a struggle to get away from it a bit, and now we've got a bit of a change in our 1, 2, 3, 4 as on this day takes it up from Tier Attitude in second, then Decimate Best and Alfie Cotton going up the back of Tier Attitude again. You'd shoot that jockey. I mean, that's twice he's done that. I mean, a 4-horse runner, how annoying it is in starters orders. How poor the actual game. I mean, obviously I assume starters orders 8's using the same, I don't know, same game machine. Grrr. Anyway, back to this. We're inside the final half mile, and it's on this day that starts to pull away here for Nick Driver. Goes over the 7th, 2 to take from Alfie Cotton, who was slow. Decimate Best and Tier Attitude have given this a 5-6 length advantage. We're inside the 3, and it is on this day. But here come Decimate Best, Alfie Cotton on Tier Attitude. Nick Driver on this day starts to make a move again. He's over the penultimate. Poor jump there by Alfie Cotton, hit the ground hard, so it's Decimate Best trying to wind in this leader on this day. On this day, and Decimate Best couple back to Alfie Cotton or Tier Attitude. You can ride off with just a furlong to run. It's on this day over the last. Takes it well from Decimate Best. Alfie Cotton pecked the again, and it's on this day from Decimate Best. Can Decimate Best reel him in? Half a furlong left to run. On this day, holding off, he needs the line. Here comes Decimate Best. One last lunge at it, but it's going to be on this day for Nick Driver that takes it from Decimate Best in second. Alfie Cotton is third, or Tier Attitude back in 4th. So the Edinburgh Mill Handicap goes to Nick. Well done. Don't forget to enter the Cheltenham competition next week. From Decimate Best of Del Hinton's. Third was our 4-year-old. Alfie Cotton for Stu Gray, or Tier Attitude for Matt Cooper, just comes in 4th.